YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant analysis on the Denver Nuggets topping the Brooklyn Nets 144-139 in overtime. This was a close game, but in overtime, Denver Nuggets was able to find their flow and their go and was able to win it 19-14 after starting off 40-27 after the first quarter. They made a little damage to them in the second quarter, 36-32. They continued to damage that lead, 33-27 in the third quarter, and then ultimately in the fourth quarter, 29-26, was able to force the overtime and get it done, 144-139. The Nuggets improved to 500, 2-2, and the Nets fall to 1-3, 1-1 at home. Aaron Gordon was really pivotal to this victory because he was able to get a lot of catch and dunks, and he was able to hit a three that was very big in them getting this lead and being able to keep it, especially in overtime. 24 points for him, plus 5 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. One of was offensive, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. They needed every free throw that he made tonight. 1 of 3, that 1 3-point shot made a big difference. 8 of 11 from the field, efficient, just took high quality, high volume shots and was able to knock them down at a high percentage. Same with Michael Porter Jr., 6 of 11. He was 4 of 7 from 3, missed his only free throw. He had 5 rebounds, one was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus 16 points. And Nikola Jokic, 29 points, plus 8 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block. He had 16 assists with 18 rebounds. It wasn't a play that he really made too much of a mistake on tonight because he only had 1 turnover, and it was leading to easy dunks, easy threes, easy floaters, and it was just a beautiful thing to watch. Jokic just be unstoppable when he gets his teammates involved and when he gets them feeding and eating early. It's hard to stop because you can't guard Jokic in first place. So if you can't stop Jokic and the team is eating too, it's very tough to beat this team. And that's the way they're going to have to play. Their starters are going to have to play really, really good for them to be able to win games against the best of the teams. And they're going to have to beat up on the bad and the good teams just to be a playoff team instead of a play-in team. And that's going to be their blueprint. Six of those 18 rebounds was offensive. He was 11 of 13 from the free throw line, 9 of 16 from the field. Jamal Murray had 24 points, plus 3 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3. He was 8 of 19 from the field. And Braun hit a huge 3. That's basically was the dagger. 12 points, plus 9 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 3 assists, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 of 7 from the field. Dario Saric, 3 points, negative 3 and plus minus 2 rebounds. One of was offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the field. Watson, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 3 of 5 from the field. And one of the biggest reasons why they won was Russell Westbrook attacking the paint, finding guys, hitting threes. He was 2 of 2 from 3. He also got to the free throw line 10 times, just attacking early and often and keeping the defense on their foot. And if they did that, he was able to attack them and draw contact. Other than that, he was 5 of 12 from the field. And Strawther, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, negative 3 and plus minus 7. Everybody else didn't play because of the coach's decision. 46 of 89, 51% from the field, 13 of 27, 48% from 3. Just above average scoring. 39 of 47, 83% from the free throw line as a team. 43 rebounds, 31 assists, primarily because of Jokic and Westbrook. 3 steals, 4 blocks, 5 turnovers, 22 personal fouls. And then the Brooklyn Nets, the team that seemed like they was going to come out and win this game and found a way to turn it over to the Nuggets, and they was able to close them out with the win. Dorian Finney-Smith, 17 points, negative 3 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 1 of 7 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. Clowney, 0 points, negative 4 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 assist, or 2 from the field, no free throws. Cameron Johnson hit some shots, but it didn't really matter in the end. 7 of 14 from the field, 6 of 10 from the 3-point line. He also had 7 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, negative 12 and plus minus 20 points. And Dennis Schroeder, 25, well, I would say 28 points, -11 and plus minus. He had five personal fouls, three turnovers. He had also had 14 assists. This was a game where he played 42 minutes. 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He was 5 of 7 from three. Anytime they made a run or made a chance to get the lead cut, then the shooter was just throwing threes in the basket. Really great game from him. Just good court vision from him too, either moving the ball or finding a way to score. And he was 10 of 18 from the field, 8 of 22 for Cam Thomas, 1 of 8 from the 3 point line, 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, -5 plus minus 26 points. Wilson, 11 points plus 8 plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Two of them was offense, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, 3 of 6 from the field. Williams was had 18 plus 1 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Two of them was offensive. He was 4 of 5 from three. Really needed those big time for them to get off to the start that they did, but he also was able to finish them in the paint too. He was 7 of 8 from the field. Claxton was 8 of 9. He had 12 rebounds and 16 points, so a double double for him. 2 assists, 3 blocks, 6 personal fouls, a foul out for him also. -10 and plus minus. And Milton was 1 of 5 from the field. It was all threes, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal foul plus 8 plus minus 3 points. And Johnson all 1 from the field. It was a three, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul plus three and plus minus. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision. They also shot 49 of 96, 51%, but they didn't shoot as well from three, 20 of 52 from 38% in a free throw line, 21 of 27, 77%. They got out rebounded 43 to 41. They was able to have more assists though, 37 to the Denver Nuggets 31. They had more steals, 4 to 3 and 6 to 4. And they also had more turnovers, 8 to 5, and they had way more personal fouls, 32 to 22, and that really helped them lose this game. Couldn't stop Jokic, couldn't stop guys from attacking the basket, and just gave up too many easy points at the charity stripe, which is AKA the free throws. And ultimately, that was their demise. They just couldn't overcome that. And the fact that they just took their time, the Denver Nuggets, trying to score and set up each other for high percentage shots. And that's the game of Jokic. If I'm not at the getting a layup, I'm getting a wide open three, or I'm putting the ball on the floor to get to the free throw line or get a layup. And if I'm not doing that, I'm in the post, banging, swinging, turning, trying to find a way to get the ball into the hoop as close as I can get to the basket. And Jokic just so big and so strong. They were sending 2, 3 guys. You just see them all just jumping and jumping, trying to find a way to contest it, trying to find a way to block it. And Jokic just using his time and his patience and his IQ to know when to go up, to know when to move, to know when, to fake out the opponent offensively and still get the shot to go in. He's just a master in that post and just a master as an offensive player in general. And it's beautiful to see Nikola Jokic go to work and actually just dominate each and every opponent, even if it's 2-on-2, 2-on-3, because of the cutter or the shooter, and just trying to figure out when to pass and when to keep your head up high to make sure I ain't got the shot. Somebody else might have a better one, or they give me so much attention that somebody's going to be open because of that. I just got to pay attention to both at the same time. And those senses that he has is just absolutely phenomenal and fantastic, and why he's one of the greatest players ever to play this game and one of the most dominant players we have ever seen, because he is just so smart and so nimble and didn't have the attention that always is needed to be a great playmaker. And you rather him just go for 40 sometimes, just because it just builds up everybody's confidence and gets everybody talking and gets everybody involved in the game and feel like they can be a big part of them winning, which is what they need to be. And Jokic is a great leader. He shows you better than he can tell you. You very rarely see him getting mad, angry, or getting out of control, and that's a good thing. And they usually win in games anyway, besides this year. So they got to 2-2. We'll see if they can get above 500. And the Nets are a team that's still retooling and trying to figure out who they are and what they're going to be and what they're going to do in the future with some young talent that still looks decent to watch. and that's going to be their season. So nothing is expected besides Denver was in the game where they should win. They was trailing. They found a way to tie the game. They found a way to get the victory like they did the other game. And now we're going to see how much it's going to take for this team to be great again. They're going to rely a lot on their starters offensively and defensively because they got paid and they wanted their money. So the Jokic won the Supermax, and now they're stuck like this. And we're going to see what they can do as a team against some great competition too, not just the good and the bad. We need to see them against some championship contenders or some of the best teams in the West and some of the best team in the East to get that margin of how good is the Nuggets? Is they here? Is they here? Is they there? And I just feel like they're not a championship team no more. But I could just be a crazy person. But watching games like this and see them almost lose this game with 12 seconds left just shows you that they ain't the same Denver team no more. But they still do deserve respect because they actually play hard and play well together. And that's why you see them just dealing with the talent loss and still going out there, not holding their heads and going out there to compete. And they're winning games still. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I make content just like this, but other variety, different type of basketball content. I only make basketball content for the NBA. And on top of that, I do make breakdowns and tributes of current players, legends, and rookies. And on top of that, if you already been a fan of the channel, this is just a reminder, check the channel for other videos that you may have missed or you may wanted to see, or just in general to get the content that you basically want. Other than that, thanks for sharing, thanks for liking, thanks for supporting the channel any way that you do, even if it includes watching, even if it is click on and hop right off to a different video. Still appreciate it because you gave the channel a shot or a chance, and that's all I can ask for new subscribers or new people in general. That's how it usually goes anyway, and I'll just see you guys later today, hopefully.